Friends, 4 days ago, WHF had a tie, a draw, perfect war versus perfect war with ATM Group. So it's going to go to a 5v5 esports style tiebreaker. Let's find out what attacks these teams are going to use and who is going to win the tiebreaker. 3, 2, 1, go! In order to settle this tiebreaker, what they do is declare 5 versus 5 war. So you try and grab your top 5 guys that are available to do it, and then you go head to head. This is esports style, so each player only gets 1 attack instead of 2. So you cannot risk any 1-stars, and you have to use attack strategies that are going to give you the best possible chance for 3 stars on your very first try with no scouts whatsoever, and of course, no cleanup. So what attacks do you turn to in a situation like this, where you can't afford to take too much of a risk? Otherwise, you might get a 1-star and lose it for your entire team. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you 4 attacks from this war, and guys, the last 2 are probably going to surprise you, although I gotta say, they didn't really surprise me, because there's an attack strategy in there that I absolutely love right now. It's so powerful, but it might come as a little bit of a surprise to you, so hang in there for that. First attack, Surge is coming in with the hybrid attack strategy. This one has been old reliable for quite some time now, and right now it's no different, guys. Look at this. We got 2 multi-target infernos in this base, all right? And queen charges are great versus multis, and hybrid is good versus multis too. Yes, multis will affect more of your miners and hogs at the same time, but guys, on these attacks, you got that Grand Warden ability. You're already using that for the miners and hogs. That will obviously completely negate the multi-target infernos. Oh my gosh, he's got all 3 multi-target infernos on this base. I just noticed that right now. And of course, you're also bringing a couple heal spells and usually some freezes as well. So you're really able to negate the damage from the multi-target infernos. And then look at this. This is why I say Queen Charger is so great against multis. Queen's just in here doing her thing. She finally ends up popping her ability, but honestly, she was doing great. That multi was locked onto her forever. Obviously, that wouldn't have happened with a single. She might not even made it through that wall with a single target inferno. Here we go, man. Miners and hogs are being healed. So this devastating scatter shot, not that big of a deal when you got the heal spells to cover it. Scatter shot is down. Now we do have a multi on the backside. He's out of spell support and he's out of Grand Warden ability. So at this point, a multi on the backside is going to be more effective versus hybrid than a single, maybe, because it cannot stop that Royal Champion. And Royal Champion still had her ability. Boom! Hybrid for the triple, all right? 1 triple down for WHF. Who is going to win this tiebreaker war? All right, guys, attack on base number 2 is going to be coming in with the Zap Lava Loon attack strategy. Now, this attack strategy is powerful. Oh my goodness, what's he zapping right here? He's going for the Clan Castle, Scatter Shot, and a Sweeper. Very nicely done. Let's look at the base ID on this base. We got a single. We got another single. Lalo can export those really easily. We do have a multi. That is going to defend Lava Loon a little better than singles will, for sure, but the fact that he's not rocking 3 multi-target infernos probably played a big factor into using that on this base. Also, we got the Queen. We got the Royal Champion right next to each other, so if he sues heroes in here, he should be able to get Scatter Shot, Queen, and enemy Royal Champion. That's massive value, because the Queen and Royal Champion love to chase your loons around the base and take them down. Sure enough, man, both those enemy heroes are down. Scatter Shot is down, and as soon as this Wizard Tower goes down, he's got the ring cut on this base. Now he can start Laloon on one side and work his way around in a nice little C shape. Oh, look at that blimp going in. Oh, can he catch it? No! The blimp did not make it to the town hall, so he's got to use the Grand Warden ability in a haste. Oh, it wore off too soon. The balloons were full health, though, so they did not die all the way. This one is going pretty crazy. Not gonna lie, man. This did not go as Fresh Air planned it. Is he still gonna be able to pick up this triple? He's got the freeze. He uses it on the Eagle, the Tesla, and the Wizard Tower right there. I think these loons are gonna go down, man, to that Archer Tower. It's gonna be up to the Grand Warden to finish off the last couple defenses, but there's no ADs in the area. He's got plenty of hit points. Can he get this Eagle Artillery down? This is insane. The Eagle Artillery is the last defense on the base to go down. All right, guys, attack number 3 out of 4 that I'm going to be showing today. These are all WHF hits. Look at this, man. Super Witch Smash, all right? This does not surprise me at all, because this is my absolute favorite attack right now. Dude, Super Witches, they're crazy strong. They're crazy strong, man. They are so hard to kill. They can weather so many different things so well on these Town Hall 13 bases. Obviously, they're not invincible, but they have enough HP, and their big boys have enough HP to weather so much damage, man. Town Hall Blast, as long as they're not super low on health, it's not going to kill them. It's not even going to kill their big boys, all right? You know, tornado traps, dude, giant bombs, they have a ton of HP. Those things are just not enough to kill them. If they get a little bit of healer support, some decent pathing, and some healers that will actually stick with them, you're more likely to time fail with these than you are to straight up fail, okay? And there's lots of triples to be had, but that's how strong they are, man. Honestly, the easiest way to stop super witches is to just make messed up pathing through your bases, like super not okay pathing for any of those ground attack strategies like Yeti Smash, like super witches, that, or you can do a few things to try and get a time fail, man. Have CCs that take a long time to chew through, hounds, that sort of thing. Honestly, the super minions, they're just not tough enough to take out the super witches, not when they got a little bit of support from healers. So hounds are a little bit better at slowing down these attacks, and hopefully leading you towards a time fail. They can separate the queen out from some of the other, it'll cause your big boys to run out in front. If your queen and super witches are working on getting through a hound and cleaning up all those pups, it can separate your troops. So honestly, there's not a lot you can do to stop this attack, but those are about the only things, man. Look at this right here. Dude, look at this. We still got super witches in the core. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the healers. Healers decided, hey, I'm gonna go heal this one super witch over here. So I don't really care about these super witches or the queen. Who cares about them? Look at this, dude. Look at how long they are staying alive in there. That's how much HP they have. Dude, we haven't lost any of those three yet. We're probably going to finally lose this one to the single once it ramps up. But, dude, that's how much HP those things have. Now, we got 3 fresh big boys in there. They're going to start working on getting through those walls pretty soon. And, guys, this single target Inferno is just not going to be able to keep up with them, man. Super Witches for the triple in a 5v5 tiebreaker. And here we go, man. Number 5, Super Witches again. I was a little surprised when I saw people using 2 of them, not because they're not strong enough to use. I know they are. They're one of my favorite attacks to use right now. But the fact that other people are finally starting to catch on to this and realize how strong these are, dude. I got a couple buddies that every time I go through and look at attacks in wars, I'm seeing like 6-packs with super witches. My buddy Sniper is using them, racking up a ton of triples with them. I don't think he was in this one, but obviously some of these guys, including Pavia here, really knows how to get it done with the super witches as well, man. Honestly, for me, I don't even really care if the base is rocking multis or singles when I'm using super witches. Now, several singles in the wrong spot that are not reachable by the witches, those could cause an issue, but most of the time that's not going to happen. You're going to plan your path throughout the base so that you can path through that stuff, all right? Big boys, yeah, they can get locked onto by the singles. They're a fairly high hit point troop, so singles are more effective against them, I'd say, than the multis. But, dude, there's so many of them, dude. If you're rocking 4 or 5 of them, the singles just can't keep up. Now, this base does have a defending hound, so let's see what this is going to do here. It's going to hang these super witches back a bit. See the big boys rushing ahead? Big boys are going to die out. They don't have that healer support. They don't have the support from those super witches. The witches and queen and warden are all trying to go off on these pups. Now that it's finally got those burn through, I don't know, 5-10 seconds there delay, they're going to be working their way throughout the rest of this base. Now, interesting spell comp here. He does rage them further into the base through this jump. Beautiful call there, but he's got 3 freeze spells. I would be looking to see those used to keep that Royal Champion alive for longer on the back end. My God, look at this. 2 backside scatter shots. 2 backside scatter shots versus 4 healers, 4 super witches, queen, and a warden in the middle. Let's see who's going to win this, man. First of all, the super witches and the queen are tanking all that scatter shot fire. So Royal Champion is able to sneak in with the assist on the scatter shot on the bottom right. Super witches and queen take out the one on the right. Dude, let's see how many witches we got left in here. That was 2 backside scatter shots right there. And we still have 3 out of 4 super witches alive in the core. Are you kidding me? I told you guys they were strong. There is the proof. And let's see who won this war. Boom! There we've got the results. WHF 14, ATM group 13. Let's see who they tripled. They couldn't get Surge's base, 90%. They couldn't get Fresh Air's base, both over 90% attacks. So let's see the one we missed right here, 85%. But 4 out of 5 triples, man. GG WHF pulling off the win in the tiebreaker. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click that button right over my shoulder. If you're already a subscriber, then check out that video on the other side of the screen, and we'll keep hanging out.